Hey Radiant Rebels, it's VA Carla, and today I am back with another product launch. I am starting to feel like a bit of a broken record, but it's all because of exciting and happy things, so if you want to learn more, just keep watching. So if you've been following us on social media, you've probably seen a sneak peek or two of this product. We have featured it a couple of times lately while we've been tweaking and making sure that it is at its best. But today we're officially going to give you the breakdown on this one, and that product is our brand new Calendula Pink Clay Mask. So this new mask has been formulated to align with the other products in our Calendula line at shopattiesbath.com, which includes the Calendula and Cucumber Cleanser, the Calendula and Oat Moisturizer, the Calendula Gentle Gel Hydrator, and now the Calendula Pink Clay Mask. And these are all formulated specifically with ultra sensitive skin in mind. The reason it's taken us so long to release this is because we wanted to ensure, just like all the other products in this line, that they are the most gentle ingredients we could imagine, that we're still going to be effective in helping relieve inflammation and redness and other things like that that people with sensitive skin tend to experience. So this is the Pink Clay Mask. That is a weekly treatment. You could probably do this 2 to 3 times a week. That's going to help reduce redness and inflammation by attacking the inflammation that happens below the skin's surface. So let's open up this jar and take a look. So this here is what the Pink Clay Mask looks like. As you can see, mine is well loved through the testing process to make sure that it worked for my rosacea prone skin, which I do deal with from time to time depending on time of year and other environmental stresses and things like that. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks very moussey. It's very soft to the touch. You do feel a bit of the pink clay in it, and it just glides on. It actually feels like almost like a cotton candy or something really soft and moussey. So I like to say it's like putting a pink cloud on my face when I apply this. So let's just take a minute to talk about why we wanted to create this mask. And I think it stems from the belief that everybody deserves to treat their skin to a face mask from time to time. And why not make that mask something that's super beneficial for your skin? For those with sensitive skin, though, things like masks, serums, boosters, toners, everything like that can be irritating instead of calming and positive for their skin. So we wanted to create a mask that did just that. So for those with ultra sensitive skin, you're going to find this mask to be super calming, super soothing. Consider it a weekly TLC treatment that's just going to help bring the inflammation down, bring the irritation down, but is also going to provide your skin with an opportunity to do some deep cleaning at the same time. When we talk about ingredients, there are 2 really obvious ones that I bet you can guess. Both the Calendula extract and the natural pink clays. The Calendula extract we include in all of our Calendula products because of the antioxidant flavonoids that the extract contains. And these flavonoids are really well known in the skincare world for being a great soothing, calming ingredient that attacks inflammation below the skin surface. So not just the stuff that's reacting on the surface of our skin, but really gets down and deep at helping reduce inflammation that's happening below the surface that may cause redness or breakouts or things like that. It also contains a lot of really great antibacterial properties, so it's really good for those who have sensitive or ultra sensitive skin and are acne prone. While the pink clay we've included because it is the deep cleaner in this product, and that is because pink clay has the ability to really get in there, draw out a lot of the toxins and build up in your pores, bring them to the surface where they're really easy to get rid of with a gentle exfoliation or just sloughing them off when you're cleansing your face post mask. The other reason we chose pink clay for this mask as opposed to a lot of the other natural clays that have a similar effect on the skin is because pink clay is really well known for not disrupting your skin's natural oils, whereas something like a green clay can be a little stronger, that soaks up excess sebum and can be a little harsher on people with sensitive skin or those on the drier end of the spectrum. So pink clay is a really, really gentle yet effective clay for getting the job done that is still sensitive skin safe. On top of that, we wanted to include some really, really, really amazing ingredients for antioxidant support. So these include the sunflower oil, the green tea extract, and the cucumber extract that we have added to this mask. These ingredients in particular are really great for fighting the signs of aging that we all want to avoid eventually, and they help minimize the look of fine lines and wrinkles. They really help improve tone and texture in the skin, but they also help neutralize and protect against free radical damage, which can lead to sunspots, increased or sped up wrinkling process in our skin, and other things like that. And if that wasn't enough, we have added 2 additional key ingredients to this mask that we want to talk about. The first being oat powder. And if you've been through the chicken pox, I'm pretty sure you know how soothing and calming an oat bath can be, and the same goes when it's included in skincare products. We injected this mask with some oat powder just to really boost and elevate the soothing and calming properties when it's being used on the skin. And then the other ingredient that we included in this one, just to bring back a little moisture to the skin, especially when we're doing things like a deep clean, we put in some jojoba oil. And this is because jojoba oil is genetically the closest to our natural sebum or natural oils that our skin produces, and our skin is able to easily recognize it when it's applied to the skin and put it to work helping to repair, rebuild, or replenish our skin and our lipid barrier to a balanced state. So how do you add this bad boy into your routine? Well, it's really quite simple and very similar to a lot of masks on the market today. You just want to apply this to a clean face. I wouldn't say go ahead and do like a full cleanse before this, but just splash off any like makeup or things that are built up on the surface of the skin so that this can get at the skin and do what it's intended to do. And you're going to want to apply a pretty generous and even layer on the skin and let it sit for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. For those of you with ultra-sensitive skin, I highly recommend starting in the 15-minute mark and then slowly working up until you're able to determine your skin's tolerance. That goes with how many times you use it per week as well. Like I said, I would recommend maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Clays can be challenging for the skin to take on too often, so really just gauge based on your own skin's tolerance. For me, I find once a week is often enough. I just use this as a boosting treatment on Sundays for my skin, and that does the trick for me. When it's time to remove the mask, you want to try and splash off as much as possible. Of course, we're using lukewarm water because we don't want to dry out our skin using hot water, and really just try and get as much off without touching your face as much as possible, because for those with sensitive skin, the more we touch, the more irritated it tends to become. Once you've got the majority of the mask off, you will want to do a very gentle exfoliation. Just because of the clays in the mask, we are bringing a lot of stuff to the surface that we don't want sitting there, so just be sure to include either a gel type exfoliation that includes fruit enzymes perhaps, or if your skin can't even tolerate those, what I recommend is finding like a gentle microfiber cloth or a soft cloth that you can use just to lightly go over the skin to remove those impurities that have been brought to the surface. So that is about it from me, Radiant Rebels, on this one. This one was a little simpler than most introductions I make to you guys when we bring new products to the line. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that when you have ultra-sensitive skin, the simpler the products are that you're putting on, the better they tend to work. So we did want to make this one as simple and as easy and carefree as possible for you guys, while still making it super beneficial and effective for this specific skin challenge that a lot of people face. So I am excited to be using this. It's a Saturday today. I am going to be using this tomorrow. There is something so fun about putting a pink cloud on my face that I just really get into and enjoy this face mask that extra little bit in my routine. I hope you guys are all staying radiant. This one will be available in the shop by the time you see this video, so we can't wait to hear what you think about it. Be sure to leave your reviews and your comments for us either via social media or right on the product page, because we'd love to hear your thoughts on it, and we hope you love it as much as we do. So for now, that is it from me. Stay radiant, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.